This week I'd like to talk about something I've been using a lot recently, which is custom tools to fix sprinklers and irrigation. First tool I'm going to show off is this simple clamp. It costs $1, and we use this to fix spray heads, irrigation like this. So we have a spray head here that's not spraying properly. We clamp it and we'll just take the nozzle out while the water's running. There you go. The line instantly will be cleared of any debris that was in there. Point in the right direction, and we're done. Next tool I'd like to talk about are these spray head pull-up pliers. So these are just diagonal cutters that I've cut a radius into on the head. You use these to lift up a spray head like this to change it out. It can be very difficult to grab onto these because of the spring inside, and pliers will often mangle these heads or break them. So this thing just slips right underneath there just like that. You can really easily pull it up, change the nozzle or head out just like that. This next tool isn't one I built, but that one that I've pulled out of a completely different field. So this is called a Pulaski axe, and this is normally used by wildland firefighters. So what this is really good for, well, two things. One is cutting, because it can cut both vertically and horizontally in the same tool. So you can cut through tree roots, which are often a problem for sprinkler pipes and lines. And the other thing is it's, well, basically a pickaxe. And unlike a normal pickaxe, it's pretty controllable because it's small. The head is small, but fairly heavy because of the weight of the axe head. So this next tool was used to go under a section of concrete, of sidewalk, in an area where we couldn't get a normal horizontal boring machine. These first set of pipes here are used to make the initial hole, and so you just hook a hose up at one side. The other end there's a kind of a jet attachment, and then you add sections of pipe. That makes a hole about a 1 inch and an inch and a quarter diameter. And then this next attachment, on the left hand side you have a reamer attachment, which takes the smaller hole and reams it out to be large enough for the 2-inch pipe. Then on the right hand side we have a fabricated kind of pipe grip, which actually grips the 2-inch pipe and pulls it in behind. And of course it's being pulled in by a tractor pulling this 3/8 inch diameter steel cable. So you see here the process of us actually doing that. It worked quite well. The total length of the pull was about 15 feet in total, and it worked great. So there's just a couple of tools I've made or repurposed. Remember, find something that bugs you or bugs someone else and fix it. And Jonathan, I'll see you next week.